Kamala, what you gonna do for black people? I ain't gonna do nothing specifically for no black people. Let's be reminded of this.
Well, it affects black families, but there's not a particular policy for African Americans that you would explore.
But no, if you look at the reality of who will benefit from certain policies, when you take into account that they're not starting at the same place and they're not starting on equal footing, it will directly benefit black children, black families, black homeowners, because the disparities are so significant. So if we focus on the specific issues that have resulted in the greatest disparities, and we understand that that's part of why we're doing it. Listen, the reality also is this: any policy that will benefit black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No, because whatever benefits that black family will benefit that community and society as a whole and the country. Right?
Okay, sure, that's fine. So let's hear this in the Democratic.
January 20th, 2021, if you are president, what specifically would you do with the thousands of people who try to reach the United States every day and want a better life through asylum?
Immediately on January 20th of 2021, I will, first of all, we cannot forget our DACA recipients, and so I'm going to start there. I will immediately, by executive action, reinstate DACA status and DACA protection to those young people. I will further extend protection for deferral of deportation for their parents and for veterans, who we have so many who are undocumented and have served our country and fought for our democracy. I will also immediately put in place a meaningful process for reviewing the cases for asylum. I will release children from cages. I will get rid of the private detention centers. And I will ensure that this microphone that the President of the United States holds in her hand is used in a way that is about reflecting the values of our country.
Kamala, what you gonna do for black people? I ain't gonna do nothing specifically for no black people. What you gonna do for immigrants? Here's 10 things on day one. 10 of them. Here's some things. Right? Because those people are more important than black people because she don't rock with us. What you talking about? Now, here's a little something. Somebody who actually did something for black people.
That's why today I'm thrilled to be signing an executive order to recognize the importance of historically black college and universities. Very important. They have played such an important role in achieving progress for African Americans and in our nation's march for justice. HBCUs have been really pillars of the African American community for more than 150 years. Amazing job. And a grand and enduring symbol of America at its absolute best. And I congratulate you all to say that. With this executive order, we will make HBCUs a priority in the White House, an absolute priority.
All right.
I'm tired of listening to his racist behind. They're so racist. Look at him doing stuff for black people, racist self. He's a dictator and a racist. Doing like funding historically black. That's racism in a nutshell right there. Helping out black people. That's the definition of racism, right? Isn't it? That's so, oh goodness, I can't stand to listen to that racist man help out black people. He must hate us so much. We just saw Trump sign an executive order to fund HBCUs. That is something that specifically benefits black people. Kamala can't do that now, apparently. Don't forget to like if you're in here. Thank you for everyone who's liked or disliked. Either one, I don't care. But she couldn't find something to do just for black people. Trump, who's a racist, right? He's racist. He hates black people. He wants to be a dictator. He's like, oh, you know what? Hey, HBCUs need funding? Oh, well, we can do that. We're funding all of these other educational institutions. Why shouldn't we? They've been a part of the fabric of America for hundreds of years. Why don't we just help them to continue to be that. They've produced multitudes of educated scholars, specifically one that's running for president right now, female. A female running for president went to an HBCU. But she wasn't going to do anything specifically for black people, right? That's okay, right? For a black woman to not do anything for black people when she becomes the president? She's just following in the footsteps of Barack Obama anyway. Because all he did was did stuff for LGBTQIA. That's what his calling card was. He didn't do anything. Black people realized the okie doke that the wool was pulled over their eyes for 8 years. Oh, hope and change. Oh, we got a black man in the president now. My student loans gonna be forgiven. My this gonna be that. My this gonna be that. And Obama was like, what you talking about? I ain't that black. What are you talking about? And she's gonna be the same way. Now Trump, in between Obama and Biden, does significantly more for the black community than either administration has done. But he's a racist, right? Apparently. Can't even think y'all way out of a knapsack. And I want to say something else, but I'm saying knapsack. Because Jesus is Lord. I'm not going to dishonor or defame him. But sometimes I get really upset about stuff like this. Because I hate illogical thinking and I hate stupidity. Until next time, be on the alert. Stand firm in the faith. That's number 2. Act like men. Be strong. See y'all around. Bye.